Hello everyone. In this new video, we are going to see how to set up the web requests and what web requests actually are. Web requests are basically the addresses of our data provider, the news provider, or the XGBoost server of Aria Connector. These addresses allow Aria Connector to check the news, verify if there is any important information, and connect to the XGBoost server, which is the machine learning model. For those who are new, this setup can be found in the MT5 terminal under Tools, Options, and Expert Advisors. What we need to do is copy the first address. Be careful to copy it completely up to the last slash without including any spaces. If you copy it with spaces, MT5 will give you an error when pasting. Once copied, go to the terminal, open Tools, then Options, and select the Expert Advisors tab. Here, we must enable automated trading and allow connections to different servers. Double-click, paste the address, and repeat the same process for the remaining ones using Alt+Tab so you don't need to close the window. Always make sure not to copy extra spaces. An important point is that in this example, I have added the Open Router provider. This is the recommended provider for all new users because with a single key, you can operate with free or paid models. Other providers like Mistral, DeepSeek, or OpenAI can also be used. However, in those cases, you will need to create a separate API key for each one, and they are all paid services with no free plans. While the costs are low, at the beginning, the best option is to start with Open Router since it does not require a subscription, and the initial $10 are not reduced when using the 1,000 free AI requests. Of course, it is possible to configure several addresses and have separate keys for each provider. This can even give you faster response times, although it requires more setup. For starting out, using Open Router is the simplest and most practical choice. Now, back in our terminal, we have enabled automated trading and added the addresses. However, we still have not loaded the presets, so the system will not start operating yet. Then, if we go to the Expert Properties, we must remember to click on Allow Automated Trading in the Common tab. This step is very important and is often overlooked. Also, remember that the Auto Trading button must be green to confirm that automated trading is enabled. Whenever you want to know what is happening in Aria Connector, you can go to the Experts tab. There you will find all the available information. The first time you load it, Aria Connector will perform a complete evaluation of the pair and the current state of the market. For this reason, during this process, as it gathers a large amount of data, the buttons will not be available. This is not a bug, it is simply loading. We recommend not opening too many charts at once in the beginning. Ideally, wait 5 to 10 minutes between each load, so MT5 does not process too much information at the same time. In general, you should not experience any issues. Only the very first time it may take a little longer. Okay friends, that's all for this video. In the next video, we will see how to load the presets to complete the setup.